$10,247. $10,247. That's what was sitting in my savings account. The year I earned $28,000. Not a typo, no inheritance, no side hustle that blew up, no viral moment, just a regular job, regular pay, one strategy. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did it, with real numbers from my real life, in the next 10 minutes. Here's what your paycheck probably looks like. You earn $28,000 a year. That's $2,333 a month, gross. After taxes, you're taking home somewhere around $1,900. Rent takes $900, maybe more. Car payment, insurance, gas, call it $450. Groceries, utilities, phone, that's another $400. You're already at $1,750 with $150 left. And that $150 doesn't go to savings. You already know where it goes. Emergencies, random bills, things you forgot about, Amazon, something breaking. Month after month, you end up at zero. And you probably heard the advice. Cut your coffee, cancel Netflix, live below your means. Cool! That saves you $23. You don't have a spending problem, you have a system problem, and that's exactly what I fixed. A quick word on why you should listen to me. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't have a finance degree. I'm not going to sell you a course at the end of this. I'm someone who made $28,000 in 2021 living in a mid-cost city with $4,200 in credit card debt. And I saved $10,247 in 18 months. I kept every receipt. I tracked every dollar. I failed a few times. I'm going to tell you about those too. That's my credential. Let's get into it. Step 1, kill the savings account myth. The first thing I did was stop trying to save money. I know how that sounds. Stay with me. The traditional advice is earn money, spend what you need, save what's left. There is never anything left. So I reversed it. The day my paycheck hit, I moved money out first, before rent, before groceries, before anything. Not a big number. I started with $50 per paycheck. That's it, $50, twice a month. Into a separate account at a different bank, one with no debit card attached. I stopped seeing it. I stopped spending it. It stopped existing in my mental budget. By month 3, I had $300. That doesn't sound exciting. But for the first time in years, I had $300 that no bill could touch. That feeling changes everything, and let me show you the actual math on this. If you're earning $1,900 a month take home, and you move $100 on payday, just $100, before you touch anything else, you save $1,200 in a year without changing a single spending habit. That's not nothing. That's a car repair, a medical bill, or the start of something real. Set up a separate savings account today. Automate a transfer for the day after payday. Start at $50 if that's all you can do. The amount doesn't matter yet. The habit does. Step 2. The debt I didn't ignore. Here's where most people get it wrong. They try to save and pay debt at the same time, putting $50 into savings and $50 extra toward debt. Neither account moves. I made a ruthless decision. I paid the minimums on everything, every card, every month, on time, without fail. Then I picked the one debt with the highest interest rate, a store card at 29.99% APR with a $1,400 balance. And I attacked only that one. Every spare dollar I found, a survey payout, a birthday 20, an overtime hour, went to that card, nothing else. I paid it off in 4 months. When that card hit zero, I had $47 a month freed up from the minimum payment. I rolled that straight into the next debt, and I kept my savings transfer running the whole time. Think of it like this: carrying a $1,400 balance At 30% interest costs you roughly $420 a year in interest alone. You're literally paying $35 a month for the privilege of still owing money. Killing that debt first was worth more than any budget hack I ever tried. List every debt, find the highest interest rate, put every extra dollar there, pay minimums on everything else. Don't split the attack. It slows everything down. Step 3. The 72-hour rule that stopped the leaks. My spending wasn't the problem I thought it was. It wasn't daily coffee. It was impulse. I tracked every purchase for 30 days, not to judge myself, just to see. And I found a pattern. About $180 a month was going to things I didn't plan to buy and didn't care about. 2 days later, online shopping at 11 p.m., a streaming service I forgot I had, food delivery 3 times in 1 week because I was tired and didn't meal prep. So I made one rule, the 72-hour rule. Anything over $15 that I didn't plan to buy goes on a list. I wait 72 hours. If I still want it, I can get it. Most things I never bought, not because I was disciplined, because the urge passed, because I wasn't bored anymore, because the cart was closed and I'd moved on. That rule recovered roughly $130 a month in my budget. Not every month, but consistently. You are not bad with money. You are human. Impulse spending is what billion-dollar retail psychology is specifically designed to cause. The 72-hour rule is not discipline. It's a timer that defeats the engineering working against you. Track your spending for 30 days. No judgment, just data. Then install the 72-hour rule on anything unplanned over $15. Watch what happens in month 2. Step 4. The one bill I renegotiated. At month 8, I hit a wall. I'd done the easy stuff. The savings habit was running. The debt was shrinking. But I couldn't find any more money to move, so I stopped trying to spend less. I started trying to pay less. I called my car insurance company. I asked them to review my rate. I mentioned I'd been a customer for 3 years with 0 claims. They dropped my premium by $34 a month. I called my phone carrier, same conversation. Got $15 a month knocked off by switching to an older plan I hadn't been told existed. That's $49 a month for 2 phone calls, about 40 minutes total. I added that to my automated savings transfer. I never saw it. It just stacked. Call one recurring bill this week. Insurance, phone, internet. Ask for a loyalty discount, a rate review, or a cheaper plan. You will get something. The worst they say is no. Step 5. The number that kept me going. Saving money is emotional before it's mathematical. There were months I wanted to stop. Month 5, unexpected car repair. Month 9, holiday spending that wrecked my December budget. Month 11, I was exhausted and I moved the savings transfer to pay a bill. I slipped, I recovered, I kept going. What kept me going was one number, my savings account balance. I checked it every single Monday morning. Not obsessively, just once a week. And I watched it climb slowly, inconsistently, but always, over time, up $300, $740, $1,200, $2,400. At $2,400, something shifted. I started to believe it. I started to protect it. I stopped dipping into it because it felt real. That's the number that changes your behavior. Whatever amount makes it feel real to you. For me, it was $2,000. For you, it might be $500. Find that number and make it sacred. Pick one day a week to check your savings balance. Put it in your calendar. Make it a ritual. The act of watching it grow keeps you in the game longer than any motivation ever will. At the start of this video, I told you I saved $10,247 on a $28,000 salary. Here's the breakdown. Automated savings habit, $4,800 over 18 months. Interest savings from paying off high-rate debt, $820 back in my pocket. The 72-hour rule, imperfectly applied, roughly $2,100 not spent. Renegotiated bills over 10 months, $490 saved. The rest? Small things. Sold some stuff. A tax refund I didn't touch. 3 months of no impulse purchases. Not magic, math. With a little bit of stubbornness. Here's the one thing I want you to do today, right now, before this video is even over. Open your bank app. Create a new savings account. Call it something that means something to you. Transfer $25 right now, not tomorrow. That $25 is the start of a different relationship with money. If this helped you, subscribe. Every video on this channel is built the same way. Real numbers, real situations, no fluff. Next week, we're covering the 5 government benefits most low-income earners don't know they qualify for. See you there.